Peace and blessings, everybody. It's Gerald Hassan, the children's man of God, Hassan, Wolfpack representative, Enlightening Minds Enterprise. Say, look here. This is what I wanted to say, man. Be you, man. Be you. Be you and love being you. You know what I'm saying? Because really, that's all you can do. I once heard a statement or a quote that said that the most powerful thing that you can do is be you, man. Be you, because can't nobody be you like you. And I'm gonna tell you, man, when you be you, it relieves you of so much, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta not be afraid to be you. You gotta be unapologetically you. Because when two people aren't compatible, I don't care if you're friends or on an intimate level, you know what I'm saying? When you're not compatible, man, you're not gonna have good harmony. Y'all not gonna gel. Conversations don't just run smoothly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, those are signs of the incompatibilities that exist between two people. But that is not a bad thing. It's just one of those things when we say it is what it is, that's what it is. It's the present moment. It's the reality at that time. It don't mean that those two people will always exist on that same plane, you know, that they exist at that present moment, whether they be compatible or not compatible. Some people start out being compatible and outgrow each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. But I believe that your peace, your mind, and your happiness lies within you being honest with you first. But only way you're going to be honest with you first is that you got to learn how to be you. You got to learn to be true to you. You got to study you. You got to do what you know that is right for you. When you don't do that, I promise, man, you selling yourself out. And anytime you compromise something that makes you to be compatible with somebody else, I promise you, man, that it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, because whenever you compromise, guess what? The other person is not compromising, and they are being who they are. And I'm going to tell you, when you compromise you for trying to be compatible with someone else, you're not going to be able to do it consistently. Sometimes it's going to be a problem. It's going to be some areas where you're going to be like, okay, man, I compromise. Now I want you to compromise who you are for me. And that person might be different in that belief or that understanding or that idea. And then you're going to feel like, well, you know, I've been dealing with this and I don't like it. And I've been, you know, compromising who I am and what I desire to do for what you want to do. And now you telling me that? See, that's your fault, though. You got to be true to you, man, because, you know, a lot of people are true to who they are. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they in their feelings about something. You know, I'm talking about on the mad note. But when so many of us desire to be with certain ideals. You know what I'm saying? When I say certain ideals, I mean certain people. So many of us desire to be with certain people, right? And so in our desire to be with these people, we compromise, you know what I'm saying? We want to make it work. We want it to be right. But at the end of the day, we still end up separated. We still end up getting into it. We still end up, you know what I'm saying? All because of that compromise. But I do believe that sometimes, you know, yeah, it can happen with you being true to you, that person possibly being true to who they are, you know what I'm saying, or believe that they are, and then end up in a situation where, again, y'all were compatible in the beginning. But, you know, maybe it's one person striving outdone the others, and maybe they had limitations. Maybe you didn't. Maybe that's where y'all aren't compatible. And at that particular point, that's where the journey ends, you know. I mean, that's what I believe. You know, I mean, life is a journey. Life has its seasons, you know, and that also coincides with people. You know what I'm saying? All the different relationships we come across in our lifetime. But again, man, be you, be happy, you know what I'm saying? Be true to who you are, accept the present moment, and stop wishing that it's something that it isn't, because that is where a lot of our stress comes from. Those words are Oprah Winfrey, you know what I'm saying? And they resonate with me. That is where a lot of our stress comes from, trying to make the present something it isn't. So, man, be true to you, love who you are, and understand at the end of the day, everybody's truth is a belief. Everybody's truth is a belief at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's what you choose to believe and accept as your truth. I don't care what facts involved in it.